Well, hi there. I'm glad that you made it. You know, they say that the first steps are often the hardest. And I also say that success belongs to those who plans for it. And in planning for it, you usually have to take a first step. So here we are. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome. Welcome to the ebook and the video that goes along with it about the how-tos of launching a recruiting firm or a staffing company or an executive search firm. They're all the same words for the same type of business. It's basically, essentially placing human capital into clients who have strong needs in the marketplace for certain types of folks. Again, we call it recruiting, and it's a very lucrative industry. So I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're joining us. So whether you have ever been in the recruiting industry in the past, or whether you've ever been an entrepreneur, we're here to help both sides of the fence. So within the ebook, there's a lot of tips and tricks and kind of secret sauces for just whetting your appetite in regards to what does it take in order to build an organization like this. You know, anybody can go out and place people once you learn some of the basic tools. You place enough people and you can easily get up to 6 figures in a year. It's not that hard once I tell you how to do the math. But there's a foundational difference about being able to build up appropriately with an organization that will allow you not only to be able to have that six-figure salary, but also to allow you to scale to where you're able to do multiple placements with multiple candidates within some really solid clients throughout the not only the United States, but in fact around the Western world. That, my friend, allows you to build a company that has a valuation that reaches into the 7 figures. And that's what I'm here to help you with today. So whether you're looking for a 6-figure income or you're looking for something much larger and much more stable, then you've come to the right place. So I realize that some of you who have come here today to watch this video, you're at a place where you just don't know where to go. You might be slightly scared. You don't know when to launch out and do what you need to do, the appropriate steps or whatnot, and I get that. I've been there myself in the past. Or you might be stuck. You've started, but you're not sure which road to take. And you know there's a lot of roads, and you know there's a lot. These statistics are stacked up against you. They say that in any entrepreneurial start, that 1 out of 10 survive, so 9 don't. You don't want to be one of those 9 that don't survive. So again, I understand where you're at. And so once again, you come to the right place. We're here to help you. And we're here to kind of give you a floor mat and a plan of where to go from here. And just to give you a little bit of encouragement. So I too worked for the corporate America, where I was working for the man and giving the lion's share of all my placement fees over to an organization. And I took best practice from that. I studied a lot of organizations, and I've wrapped it up to where we can consolidate it, and we go out as a boutique type of organization now to head on to those, right up against those big international or national staffing and recruiting firms. So if you're interested in doing this, you've come to the right place. So my background, and essentially what you'd be joining on going forward with me, is that my background is very entrepreneurial. And what I'm teaching you here is how to build a recruiting organization. So I'm literally going to be your recruiting coach for the next while. You know, my passion is about helping men and women to be able to really find their true identity and find their passion and be able to really tap into that so that they can achieve their dreams. Often dreams are associated with income. So I want to help you to build a really thriving income from a foundational solid business so you can accomplish your dreams and to be able to go out and do all that you want to do in this American economy. And we are from the land of the free, home of the brave, and the land of the entrepreneur. I know there's entrepreneurs in every country, and if you're from another country, I know that you're here for that reason. But I want to tell you, no matter where you're at in the world right now, is that this is a thriving planet Earth. And it's a thriving economy, especially in the Western markets. So there is no better time than now to be making hay while the sun shines, as we say here in Texas. So I want to really encourage you to think about the fact that this is the time, and so you can make your decisions and you can strive out forward. So what I'm going to lead you towards, and what the ebook is leading you towards, is the Recruiting Coach Bootcamp. It's essentially 12 weeks or 12 modules that give you the building blocks about how to build an entrepreneurial venture. Now understand that laced through those 12 very foundational steps that I firmly believe are necessary for you to go from point zero all the way through to the exit of your company in the future. Through those 12, we're putting all the recruiting particularities that are wrapped all through it. So how to do recruiting, what is the best route to market, and how do you go through all the little details. So again, I want to encourage you that the Recruiting Coach Bootcamp is a place where you need to start. Then we have the Recruiting Coach Academy, which is going to be an ongoing top membership-based course that's going to be able to help you with all the questions that you'll face as you go along building your organization, from webinars, workshops, etc. So again, whether you've been a successful entrepreneur or you've been a successful recruiter, or perhaps neither, this is a place. So join with us by reading the ebook, follow the prompts, and we look forward to seeing you on the inside. Thank you for your time today. Bye-bye.